Hello, everybody. So I'm here with antioxidants over this way there, and we just have a
Hello.
quick snow farm that we made just to show you guys. So this snow farm, it pretty much uses, if you look down here, it uses snow golems on leaves just to generate snow, and then we just have a TNT in the middle, which just blows it up. It runs on an 11 game tick cycle, so it is quite fast. And then also it, I don't know, is there anything else?
It also uses aligned golems, so we only need 60 instead of the
Yeah.
normal 28.
So we made a farm kind of like this one before. And this one's substantially better because not only our timing's a lot optimized, like I said, it runs on an 11 game tick clock, which you can see here. We just have 5 observers and then a scaffolding here. But it also uses less snow golems because you can see these snow golems are lined so that they'll generate snow on 2 layers. So that snow golem is going to generate snow here. You don't need quite as many snow golems. For collection, we got rid of a lot of the hopper minecart. There's still a lot of hopper minecart spam here. That's just really the only way to make sure that none of the snowballs get blown up. And then even we tested it having the hopper minecarts 1 layer lower below the ice. And even then, while items were in the air and weren't getting collected, they were getting blown up. So this is really the only way just to ensure that it's lossless, or as lossless as it can be. And it still runs relatively lag friendly. Idle right now, it's about 3 MSPT, and then you'll see it running. It's still well under 10. It typically runs at about 8 MSPT, and that's all locally hosted on my computer. So, I don't know. Anything else to say about it, Auntie, or do we want to show the farm?
Sounds good, yeah. We're using the same lead retraction stuff, and other than that, it's a pretty similar farm, just better timings, a bit simpler, and easier to build.
Yep, the snow golems are pushed out, and then they're pulled back with leads. All right, do you want to start it up?
Sure.
So we just have a lever down here. And then you'll see while it's running, the snowball golems just go back and forth. The TNT is aligned against both this block over here and this block over here, so that it's aligned pretty much to as close as we could get it. So I want to say using just carpet log TNT, we get about, I want to say it's like 0.000001 off or something max. So yeah, it's all pretty well aligned. It's enough that it doesn't actually affect the other TNT around it. Aside from that, you can see all the items down here. They just get funneled into this water stream over here. And if we just do this, you can see once it's running for a bit, we won't run it for too long just for the video, but it produces at about 330k items per hour. So, you'll get pretty much more snowballs than you'll ever need with this farm. That's probably the easiest way to say it. But I don't know, you can just kind of see it working here. Pretty fast. You get a lot of snowballs. Yeah. Let's see.
Right.
Let's turn it off for a second now.
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
Yeah. That's really about it. Just for showcasing the farm. If you want to actually build it in survival, we'll put a world download and a schematic and all that in the description that you can look at. Really, only thing to think about while building it is just make sure you align these snow golems against the fences. So just once you spawn the snow golem in, we kill this guy. And then if we put another guy in there, you want to do that, push him off to the side, then I think I can grab. So you want to align him over that way there. And we need to put in a block there. Yeah, there we go. You want to put that block in, align him against that, and then you can just attach that lead over there. So that part's pretty simple. Aside from that, it's really just make sure you
Also, you need to make sure that when you spawn them in and push them, they are not fully against the wall, because if they are, they'll suffocate over time as the slime pushes out. So if you go in spectator mode, you can see there's a very small gap. Pathfinding should make them all kind of wander to around here when the farm's idle, but when you start it, just make sure that they're all a little bit away.
Yeah. I mean, that's not something that should ever happen when they get all the way adjacent to it, but yeah, just watch for that a couple of times at least. We tested it for about 150 hours total in 1.15.2, and it's stable, 100% stable there. We've had no issues with it really.
Yep, we
and
also
then in
tested
1.16 we ran it briefly, so
yeah,
it
should be
work
stable
there.
for 1.15 plus.
Yeah. I don't know, anything to add, or is that about it?
Yeah, standard TNT duper. So just remember to push on the minecart and the rail. Other than that, you shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching. Check out the world download and all that in the description, and goodbye.